Hello everyone, this is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and I'm here with a final review on the Picture Perfect albums. This is Picture Perfect Volume 3, another goodie. For this one, I decorated this album using the Graphic 45 Nature Sketchbook paper collection, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's just really beautiful. You can't go wrong with this paper collection. Just because it's about nature, please don't think that you can only do outdoorsy of your garden, outdoorsy type pictures. You can use this paper collection for a wedding, for a baby, for anything, a graduation, because it is absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And I'm going to walk you through it. I got a little sticking there. This belting here, it's loose. All right, I didn't attach it, so you can add some things behind it, whatever the case may be. It's just nice and loose there. Just decided not to attach it. There's really no purpose behind it. It just looks good. All right, it wraps all the way around as opposed to going into the album. And another good thing about that is that this belting is just a little thick, so hiding it under your paper is not practical. So that's why that's part of the reason why I did the belting all the way around. And I just want to remind you all, in the Picture Perfect series, if you get the tutorial for Picture Perfect Volume 3, you get the portrait and the landscape version. Same book, same page styles, however, it's going in a completely different orientation. All right, but same exact page styles. In some cases, due to functionality, I had to change some of the pages because it all depends how things flow. So some of the pages may be slightly different from the portrait, but it's pretty much the same. All right, so basic pocket on the inside. In terms of photos, you can do crop down versions of a 5x7. You can't get an exact 5x7 in here, but it's super simple to crop down a 5x7 to get it in here if you want to do a full page photo. All right, absolutely 4x6s, and of course down. So there is your basic pocket, which is the same throughout the Picture Perfect series. For this one, again, I start my pages from the inside front cover. Okay, and so you get this little wallet ensemble here, or accordion, excuse me, accordion over here. The wallet was in the previous one, and in this first one I show you the potential aside from 4x6s. This is something that you can do in this area, not what you have to do throughout the album, but you obviously know you can do 4x6s here, and you can do a 3x4. So just a different look for you all. This is something that you can do, and it really looks stunning. And if you think that you can't get a really decent picture on a size like this, you can, and I'll show you that in another album that I will do a final review on, where that actually has pictures. So watch my videos, guys. Sit back, get something to drink, and watch the final reviews on these videos. And again, this is an accordion, so you can fold it however you want, but I just did it this way. And then we've got this as kind of a closure, but not. It's just keeping it nice and tidy. All right, and that turns over that way. Look how beautiful this is. The Picture Perfect Volume 3 and 4 feature my pleated pocket design, and I say my because I am confident in saying that. I did a beautiful pocket design here with pleats, guys, and it's so pretty. There's nothing new about pleating. However, this pocket design is unique, and it's so pretty. I love it. You can see what's in there. You can do 2 pictures here if you wanted to. I say don't, because you want to see what's in that pocket, and it just looks so pretty. The pleated pocket just gives you a little bit more room. I don't think that you can go ahead and put 10 photo mats in here. That's just not functional, guys. The whole pleating thing is not for stuffing it. It just looks pretty. It's another opportunity for a different way of matting, just a different style of book. It all depends how fancy you want to get. If you want to give this to someone and you want to get really fancy and you want something with a little more design and pizzazz, that's what the pleated pocket is all about. It's not for you to go in here and stuff 10 photos. Don't do that. it's just not going to look good. All right. Now, I'm not saying you can't, but I don't recommend it. All right. But look at how many photos I got in there. The magnet works. Everything is just perfect. Okay. And let's see how many things I got in there. And this is with photos because the white represents the photo. Okay. So I like to say with photos and photo mat. So 1, 2, 3, 4 things I got in there. Okay, and there's magnet closures on these pleated pockets. But what we're looking at here is the paper. I cannot make a beautiful project without having beautiful papers. And when the paper companies pull out all the stops, it makes me very happy. Okay, because it's just beautiful. Without the paper, the project, yeah, is nice, but the paper is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. How beautiful. A nice shallow pocket. I always like to throw a shallow pocket in an album because you can see what's in there. Let's see if you want to do a 3x4 in here. You can see it. It doesn't get lost. Say if you wanted to do a 2x2, you can see it. It doesn't get lost. And it's just really, really pretty. All right, so here I did a little bit of an undercut look on this page with a few flaps and some fun interaction in the album. There's a pocket there that turns over, and here's a nice gusseted page so you can actually put things in it. Okay, and there's that see-through pocket, another angle style of the pocket. And look at this, how beautiful. This paper is just absolutely gorgeous. So I cut into the butterfly. I didn't cut the butterfly out. I cut into the paper. And then I slipped my photo behind that. I like to call that my little signature cut. Don't laugh at me. And then over here, I no more white because, you know, you actually want to put pictures and I don't want to have to remove the white. Okay. In some cases, I don't always remove the white, but in some cases I do. There is that pleated pocket once again. How gorgeous. Just a wonderful opportunity for some creative matting, and that is really stunning. Just beautiful. You can't go wrong with graphic 45 paper. And I love to demonstrate albums with graphic 45 paper because the papers are so beautiful that you think you can't cover them up. But with my album design, guys, you have, again, the best of both worlds. You can add the photo and you can enjoy the beautiful paper. That's what this pocket is all about here. You get to see that beautiful paper. You open up that pocket and then you have the functionality of the being able to put pictures in there, which is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. How fabulous. Look at this. Ugh, just gorgeous. Again, this is a piece of pattern paper that is just pattern everywhere. You don't really, you look at it, you don't want to cover it up, but this is how you do it, guys. You cut your paper down to size, you find those areas that you can cut into to slip a photo in, and you don't lose any of the beauty. I pretty much covered up this pattern paper, but having these little pieces out just really shows you what this paper is all about. And you make your picture a part of that beautiful pattern on the paper. So hopefully that helps you guys with papers that have lots of beautiful images in it that you don't want to cover up. And here again, a shallow pocket. So again, the book repeats itself. Beautiful pocket here. Photo here. You got that butterfly there just anchoring everything, and it just looks beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that. And here, all over pattern, I just literally cut the paper down to size, did my angle, and I matted. Look at how beautiful that looks. So when you cover it, look at what you get. You still see the beautiful paper. Okay. Again, beautiful pocket. Oh, did I tell you? Yeah, you have a side pocket here, of course. And check it out. You don't have to cover this if you don't want to. You have ample space for pictures. Ample space for pictures. If you want to enjoy the pretty paper, I say go for it. And here's another example of what you can do. I didn't do the inside because the insides would be 4x6s. And then here you get a really nice collage of photos. Okay. And you don't have to crop your photos down like this. You can use one of those apps on your phone that allows you to make these collages, and you can print them out in the 4x6 size. So you can just actually have one large photo that's already collaged and you just slap it on there. Okay, so you don't have to cut everything if you don't want any cropping. Look at how gorgeous. It's the only word I can use for this one. It is just stunning. Stunning, this paper. And over here, that matting, just beautiful. So this is the paper that I showed you. Where? Over here. Okay, so see how I covered most of the paper up over here in this area? But I want to get a photo on there, right? But I want to see the paper, so you can do, again, things like this. Okay? All right, let's continue. And over here, just wonderful. Lots of functionality, of course, and pretty. Look at these colors. This is my favorite paper in the collection, this orange one. I absolutely love this. This is the paper I use for the outside of the handbag. This is the album that goes into the Poppy handbag, by the way. Beautiful. And just lots of photo mats back here, which actually go in the album. But as I'm working on my projects, doing videos for my tutorial and video combos, I tend to take everything out and then I don't put it back. So beautiful. This is a project that I am going to keep. All of my handbags, I'm going to keep them. I hope I don't have anybody special that I have to give a special gift to anytime soon. And I'm pressed for time because I don't want to give any of my handbags away. I just don't. So selfish, I know. They are just absolutely beautiful, and these albums are gorgeous. Let's see, where can I just stuff something else into? Over here. Well, I'll keep that for the next one. And then I'll do here. Over here. Oh, I'll keep that for the next one. Do this. This here. That poking out. And, of course, another one. How gorgeous. So Picture Perfect. And there's the back cover. Just beautiful. Picture Perfect Volume 3. All right, and this is using the Graphic 45 Nature Sketchbook. Again, with all of the Picture Perfect albums, you get the portrait and the landscape version. All right, you get them both in the tutorial, whether it's tutorial only or tutorial and video combo. And again, I'll link you down below to your purchase options. As always, I love to see your projects. A great way to get lots of inspiration. I will link you all down below. I forget to say these things in my videos all the time. The worst person for promoting all my stuff. My Facebook page, of course, where it's a group where everybody posts paper phenomenon projects, and you get to see other takes on the projects other than my own, excuse me. And check out capturedonpaper.com. It's a new buying and selling website, and I'll link you all down below to that as well. It's capturedonpaper.com. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until the next review.